Episode 5, what am I doing and why? Well, this one's quite the predicament. The tree that I am dangling from actually has no top. As you'll see in the next photo coming up, the top's gone, and they subsequently then decided, sometime after, that they would like this big limb reduced, the one that is circled in the red. They want it reduced back to the lowest available green, and there is no longer any high tie-in. It's all pretty flat and pretty useless. So what do you do when there's no overhead tie-in and there's things on the ground that you can't smash and you don't have ladders tall enough to reach it, so it needs to be rigged out? Well, you have to turn the whole thing into a fishing pole with me and rigging, just sort of dangling there. And you'll see a bit better of a view here. I even had to use the hook and everything. Had 2 stationary rope systems going, redirected multiple times, and a moving rope system and a hook to get me into position to rig out it from the ends bit by bit. I didn't have a GoPro, so this is all just cell phone footage, but you can kind of see what I did there. Just basically making a fishing pole cliffhanger style with my climbing system and just redirecting the rigging line for every cut and just taking small pieces and working it back from there. And it took a while, and the pieces were small, and it was painstaking, and they got suspension trauma probably, but we got it done. And I really couldn't think of another good way to do it, to be honest. Ladders, maybe if we had a tall one, maybe that would work, but then you are kind of negative rigging it into where you're standing. I mean, you could tie the ladder to the limb. You could maybe, I thought about cutting and chucking, but on the ground there's all kinds of stuff that you can't throw anything onto. So, yeah, I don't know. Love to hear how you guys would have done it.